etimi ebebetodwa ensem no edoso na hyene so se afen Dr. Bar Herbal Center na dama ene yesi nkonwa ye de eba bedan won na mame sewa broni ono so ne ho nsem ewo ho na Ghana for busa se enti mampanyini wo pe a new presidential jet nyina no me pa cho wo pe Ghana ewo wiem no na die wo pe dia ye ni ana we akwakoye asembusa oba panyin na kasa ya boy ni ye besan atimu biom na watwene mu nso no eye nsema wudo bi a obi badwin se bia na eyobi kokwa mu nsem na emum esunsunsuanso no efa mampanyini akachi a enam se wo ene me ye taxpayer ne de tua Ghana mampanyini ntino na e wo se ye dia no atumu bi esan se ekoba nyina no ekaba se 10 million Ghana cedis a mampanyini about 3 different foreign trips okopie mu ewa manone ahodo a o san ebu ne ketemba Ghana no saka ni nyina ye beche ama 30.8 million population say yentua on the average Ghana ni bia de cap over 11,000 Ghana cedis and it in the Ghana mampani any abayin semwa the patropi nye kokwa mu nsem ade eda simpieso pefe abusia ensem dodo na ka we hu na watwinum etodwa graphic edibi baye afi daily guide edibi baye the new weekend crusading guide onu so edibi baye the chronicle edibi ebaye a ni nyina mu no dispatch nom any the finder wonu nyina edibi baye daily post onu so edibi baye enum na poso yede mu nsem yede atu eye edwa na enche mene fix the country campaigns ebetwetwe nkomo one say obi bia okoto forms so okope immigration akọ okope fire service akọ ye disqualify wono wo mo so mo court ndi saafo ni nyakonya bi ewo hono emamo meba sisi a
Ahunu FM 92.3
Anintino mame Felicity Nelson oye lead campaigner edema fix the country movement mame abapen no temen kan opra mame emachi.
Good morning, na me create we pay for na.
Echefo nso eje osuamum. Na makinkan ya mode press statement about bonten se enlistment course ma Ghana for mebrum pem to santene ewo wiemu bosuomu ekomu ebum twitwa hwe yekopie mu ayaresabia amokọ yempo no yesa si bidodo na se stretch marks tattoo ebinum pokua sabia so dodo ebinum so nantabre da form ewo wakora dodo enkobutumu enam sunti a wo disqualify wo no wosi safo nyina no mudi akonya bi di ato no e di ama wo mo ebrenti makenkan press statement amode ba eni nyina na emu nsempa no munyina so ene sen.
Okay.
Ahunu FM 92.3
security services most of these institutions almost they recruitment way some way to near the say I some of the generated funds it's when him say places are more for immigration when him say 2,000 places are more. For example, number 2 application form 100,000 in the 100,000 people no much ask away in a coin for when him say the end of now you got 2,000 person now between your far not after I said the panel abu so and you need a way ways and means elimination by rough tactics. In the whole some ways and means we are with media in company be if films name be and then the was say if we height in do sa height and person be so patrol in one now on our we immigration officer height are there a friend height which part of Wajuma
Ahunu FM 92.3
and I will hear height or height no the better thing and now if you can who do not come and now we have flower border because and after then what do you need height for which aspect of immigration job now wow to and now the shorter to mean yes age man now your cost be even more ridiculous to say stretch mark now what stretch mark so I don't know how does that impact a jumana as an immigration officer and I say be police in here if you own one na bibi here now for police na the police in never na stretch marks for the one but that's a part of they build their car na stretch marks for one do what is this in that means saying mana or ma won fanya man no there just I want the mumba immigration service because most of ma ma wo there ombenya stretch marks wo mu omo na what you say and I'm sharing of a mass for my CS almost definitely almost bewo sa surgical scar ni bi inti ma omo CS the omo there omo no ye ka immigration most of our security institutions are more move if be move newer. And if surgical scar is something that really stops you from doing your job, I think now that now now they walk CS in Timpacho kofie. Okay, I say. So it's obviously so say there's no real logical basis. Nyansa in ni rule nim. But they need a way to just eliminate people. And you have to understand, Ghana, no. And why I think most people, when you say, Obi Tempo say, Bianca, immigration, and fire service, and police, or best for you. But because I want to say, at least, no, it's a secure job, or salary, yes, secure, what I say. Into a lot of people want to go into these areas. Into, they are preying on the desperation of Ghana for. And we are saying, say, enough is enough. Cannot allow, say, these institutions to prey on people who go already. Almost, I didn't think na say top forms. Obi koye ejuma wo GRA, I won't say omaton forms ba. Obi koye ejuma wo GMPC, omaton forms ba. I didn't think na koye ejuma wo Ghana Immigration Service, esa auto forms. Public institution, I didn't think. Into all of these things, the ECA said no. You who said there's it's like almost the idea is some cars, it's like almost they are preying on people and they discriminating against people. It's, you know, Yepe say we want people to get percent and come back together. People who have experienced this, some are cut through the process, they are disqualified on these flimsy means. No, we want to test it out in the courts because we want to show say you cannot be discriminating against people on the basis of stretch marks, you're short. Surgical scar. No, it media a government here so. If we want to go to court, not court so into mission because Ghana for it's too much. Yeah, it's just
right. We share the third stanza of your press update. It reads: there is no doubt that through deliberate corruption, unfair protocol practices, and intentional discrimination, elites in this country have built a political culture that has made illogic, groundless exclusion and atrocious disenfranchisement a key part of public sector recruitment. This is an old age practice that we are used to in the country. Soldier for, police for, immigration, customs, all the security apparatus the recruitment and applicant FM. Why are you referring to this particular spectacle? Say, buying some elite class within the society. Say, we taking undue advantage of this, vulnerable youth.
Because it's Ahunu FM 92.3
practice doesn't mean say at some point we cannot rise up and say enough is enough. Now so be I did to me mail something I think I'm say. If we're not saying say this is something new, it's only happening in this year 2021. It has been happening. This surgical scar we see years ago Nikulu Bikoy or man or no he had appendicitis surgery into NASCAR no in terms of it's nothing new. But the point is that the more we are not fighting for our rights, the more the people who hold the power continue to oppress us. In the end, you wouldn't say we have to at some point as Ghana, we must stand up against our national anthem. Now it says what? Resist oppressors' rule. Into anything which is oppressive, we must resist it. Into this is our way of resisting it. Because you want to say, because the fact simple say, most, maybe to the Bank of Ghana, GMPC, boss, these are places, how many Ghanaians can have access to that if you don't
Ahunu FM 92.3
Adentina, Ubeko school, also, do you not have a right to go and work in a good place for Muchi and go for ye? What in America, it is
very well.
And this the fact that this system has continued for so long, and we have all looked on. And yes, because once a benefit, Caribbean come in, for example, if I mean, could be the word GMPC now, if I mean, even though I know it's wrong, once a benefit, what as Ghana for we must understand that Obiade Baba, Usha Achimota case, no say, I could say, Rasta, Muntie man in school. That's discrimination. Muslim girls, say Zenith just this week, almost be because was hijab, or I know discrimination.
Okay.
Obi page more discrimination because our stretch marks. If we don't speak about it now, it keeps escalating and becoming more and more ridiculous. Because all you say, Ghana for yen kasa, yen yeshe, Ghana de sanet here, Nasa,
finally, one launch an online portal, a dashboard where this youth that you felt said they've been shortchanged by government, or me a launch or more complaints and answer or more computing or more information. So you can proceed with the legal process. And Muslim to say finally.
Yeah, in fact, right now people have started messaging. I've started sending us messages, but some person will send a story. If you want to email it, the email is legal@ghfixthecountry.org. Into which me email my buy a patrol. If you also on if you need emailer, make me number. Your number are with me up and our WhatsApp. Into me WhatsApp number say 054-729-4895.
Speed we modo nyane botre one mako why
the WhatsApp number no me Felicity Nelson number near 054-729-4895.
enti semikotobi na say stretch marks nti ya disqualify me yesi me trinwi nti mimfo me wo apempemu board head ya disqualify me sabe metoso sododo enkontade mu ya disqualify me me nanta brace form yesi enko wo mo mpaboa mu ya disqualify me yesi stretch mark nti no me nkwa kwa me faso ni ewa hu mbetimi aboa me
now send this message because the more people never me add it to the action the better will be like at least of course to be taken serious. Are they when I affect a lot of people in Timpacho would say maybe a affect me or sister be uncle maybe affecting a part of a new non contact here and any of our social media pages so contact here or fix the country or a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram into which we have to send me a message. Any of these platforms will be
okay.
Please get in touch. Why hear that?
Right. Mame Felicity Nelson, Mame no wasiano pay.
Thank you.
Busia Mame Felicity Nelson, a lead convener at the Fix the Country movement, and whatever can she said your kind online site legal@ghfixthecountry.org. Enti ocho legal in small letters. Now they at ghfixthecountry.org. And whatever can enti mo di ententem we dey akonya na beda ho no monti no just take up opportunity about it and then follow suit. Enche minute Dr. Ba wasi ba dompe ba yaro ye nyinara ebedwane wo ofia ha ebedwetwe nkombo na afia pomodin enu achi no George Nash ofia ha nyankropon aye na dom papa ede nyankopon ase se ne nkwa egusu ekura no na wo menchen ofia no ankasa ebeka na kosem sanso na Mauli Kpodo wono nso akra waye krado afi Alista Tyro Nelson wono nso be kamensa na ne krakra mu no Dr. Carter enche me de warmo designations na edibetudwa en omoye enan enade efia ha ebe ye papa eni besi nkonya ewo yepe hunu dwumadie so fo adwenche fa 0541 825106 ne fabra efri dwada efiada enaye memene da ensema yesisi so ya brobro su nyina no fo adwenche ni susu ye fabra wo de ba wacho no kuma mencho bebre na etimiake nkan 10 so na ye de ama na ansa ne be so so no ye be bia homa no e de atomo ye frame Nana Dogbe sima be se aduanum enan abapa eye nonso ho meba sisia
experience some violence where the presiding member of the assembly was assaulted and the Achiase district was not exempted from this bloody act. An assembly member of this district were also assaulted during the confirmation of the chief executive officer nominee of the district. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, Ghana as a country cannot continue like this under this MPP government led by Nana Addo.
And Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, a founding member, a statesman, free NPP Amanyokunum, on one Amanyoku, and a wato Mampeni Yampiano. Was him Mampeni a very lawless president, or whom be Eda. Dog, I mean, what channel pay?
Yeah,
and then pom.
Yanko Pado.
Bandumpe,
Bankase.
Bandumpe,
Bamisi.
Yarwayna. Anope, then our my.
No, Quasam say, Anope, ye chair at
$92.3.
Ashafoa, etie afidikesi. No, Quasam say, afidia, isopa. Na uti mu a munsame wo munyina so aye no kore na no kwasam se ye ti a ye nyina ye penkwa tenase ye pese ye boa ye man ye pese ye hwe ye man no wase ye me yani nso kɔ ya pomoden ho na apomoden ne ya ade a eno ene be kurawo na kwame so ne ye befa so a ye behwe ya pomoden edurubere bia ye beba bia ye bekasa bia no ani ye kankase usisi ujonku ospana code bua asema ye ken nyina no wonya asom na wo de atie bi enti ye se hwe dabre eyi na hwade na wo mama so na emu oduni yi na se empo se wamma bi so ama wo kasa ni mu abie ana wo dwonku na yi ana wo sisi ayi ana se na wontumi nsɔre wo spinal cord no mu abie bia wa chibra mo kasa ni mu abie bia efa yin na wo de wani bɛkyerɛ ba bi e wo se wo de wani kyerɛ aye ban heba center. Ban heba center ye wo Lashibi committee 16 wo fa 16 road no pɛ wo so wo baba west wo de wonya duru ba west ho pɛ no abusa se wo pɛ ban heba wo de fa 16 road no mbisa obi ya fa 16 road no wonya fa 16 road no pɛ obi abusa no bia wo se me baba west city wonya duru ba west ho pɛ mo se ma me bi ton curtains ne ade wo ho omo tonton ne ma wo ho na abusa omo se wo baba heba obi ya bɛkyerɛ na ban heba center ye number no ye 0244 988 004 mpacho ebia na bibinti open number no de ama onua bi ana wadamfo bi asamre wakada mu a ohu ba bi obefa mesrofa number no bi 0244 988 004 na ene ye be kasa fa aye ye kasa fa nkasa ho no stomach ulcer nso so ya de a ene edi nipa bebre nya papa
stomach ulcer
na ye dia to nipa bebre adwene mu sese eto wo yefu no anasa yi a na baba ye kokram yare ndi ase ntumi ntubim Dr. Bansi entisa niente entisa na se ye waduru a nyankopon adom wo ba ne ye kire kwan a obefa so wadidie mu na wudi adidie nhihye ye no so ye kire onuani bi eni kwan se wudi nsa bi eni kwan se wo nonom ye kire oni nyina na wudi so a acha ye bosome baako nyankopon adom be se yatumi atu stomach ulcer no anase yamututuo no anase wo yefunu na ta ha wo no ye betu ase e de amaw na osa yi a ye kan ho asama ye kan obi wo ha ne kokobɔ de bia wo oha biara no te se ye kan yesisi nkotodwe ene ade ade oye ya no akonum penkera uye ya no akonum penkera mesro penkela na yese enum bi braban yintu ukotodwe no usisi na ha wo nase no enkonum penkela no biem no wanhwe yi a ebekwaku wie sa osei because ebetumi twa yem kuro bebre nim se wo twere yem komko na otumi nya osa ente sa wuta nonom ayi a sebesebi energy drinks yin so a enu so tumi twa yem kuro mesrew eya tenema bi so bebre niema bebre no esei ni padua no enti mesrew se bi so a wan tenentam nti akwa kuduru se wanya stomach ulcer number ben na wo so wo frɛ 0244 yi 0244 988 no watchre 0 mienu now de 4 atwato 0244 988 004 now de atwato no wafrɛ wo fra ye be kyerɛ wo ba bia wo ba ye betumi atu osanase e de amone ya kyerɛ wo niema eni kwansa wo ye na wankoduru ho biem the same painkillers yi akolidi ni pa bebre amane omanya hepatitis yare yi bi eya nyem fifiri nko a na ma nipa nya hepatitis ni bi because wonnom painkillers ni bebre so a etumi sɛ wo brɛbo no nti eno so bokwa ye na kyese brɛbo no ho aka brɛbo nso ye mpam ene enye no operation etimi sraw hwe ho ye usisi ye ya wo ya de bia usori a wonnom painkiller yi papa wanhwe ye yare kese ye de bebrɛwo no wontumi ntu ase ntimi sraw hwe ho ye ninka se painkiller nyo eye na esusu fa no dodo mesi susu fa no dodo wanhwe ye be se na wo kɔ no bebre yi de anhwe ye bokɔ ko wie ankɔsa brɛbo na de saa ɔsa yi bebrɛw enti twow ho efiri ho kakra obi wo wa babi obefa bi o ye adwuma kakra no bro benum energy drink bibi kakra bi obenum energy drink dakro bi obenum energy drink mesraw ebekɔ ko wie anko wie ɔsa yi a obrebo nso ho betumi aka mesraw te so kakra na ahwe kwan a befa so a ebetumi aboa wo se wanya sa ha wo bia na se wo kidney ene ho aka mesraw evo ni nkyere ba bia samre bia wo didi kura na wo fe kidney no ye wo hye ye ba bia du okoduru biara no mesifo wani be kyere ba na yentu ye boase emma wonu a sabesabe ebetumi arope ama ahoden no asan abegina ne nan so mpacho fa wo number ye 0244 988 004 mpacho hospital no ye obi okumase atonsu agogo
ɛna ayi yɛka say kofodua nso so yɛ watechem akaka kra bi bɛyɛ 1 month pepepepe ne awie kofodua de no atechem yɛ watechem hospital no nkyɛn hɔ pɛ wo tra so chief no ba wanim kakra bi a yɛ hospital no wɔ hɔ a akaka kra bi kofodua de no ne awie nti ba bibia wo a wote yɛnka wote banka ye bodawuro ye ka ye ho asem sunwan so ye wo area 4 sunwan so ye wo area 4 mesrew ba bibia wo bia wote yɛnka no bo modern se wodi wani be kire ban Herbal Center wo ba ye ho aye wo fiso ayeye physiotherapy no aye 10 cedis 10 cedis aye di tokoko no 10 cedis wo beda ye best ni nyina so ye mfidie ni nyina ye de ni nyina behwew aye 10 cedis pe ye de toilet ne ye de ahwew mesro maame ebia maame bi da ho samde wanya stroke anase wanyini wo pesa wo tenete na pom ena maame de onkeka ho ena maame de onkeka ho obehede na wakeka no ho mesro fa no bra fiso no oba bedam video no so ama video na twetwe no nti obekeka no ho force obi wa wo nan wo na ye titiriti gisa wo nan ne pempem wo sa mesro wo ze wo so humpa bibiduro na nso so bra be ye fiso no oba 10 series na wo nwie ya na ko ba bi mesraw obi wonso ufura chichichi na eba na se samre o kase mwabu pen hunu sane ebesi aye ne nche bebre de eneye ya na acheche ni nyina na se yese kobra no ene de sansem nyina aba obekona wo na hoye na acheachea mesra nti ba ye wo so aye gi obi ato ho aye tie bo show ye show wi a nyankopon adom na adehye na aba abefaw woni bi wo fie o ma me bi wo fie samre o ma na duru kra on pese obenum fa ne bra ba ye be hwa no nurse fo ho a anopa wie nwumre o mehwa se o mema na duane o mema na nsuo o mema na duru ranom nti nyankopon adom no ho to ne wie ya na ya fro na o de o ka kese na ba be fa o ma me na o de ni kofi ana o papa mesro ba bibia wonam bia wote yenka no ban Herbal Center ene ebo hu dawuro de kirewi mpacho obi wodi hye bi adwene mu ka no anope sambre wa gifie wa afa wo ye no hye yenye mesrofo woni kire ban Herbal ye be hwe no kama ase atu wodi hye on gina wa gigigigi no watofom ya ka kire so watojam enti sabe atwere yare na ase ntumi ntuda mesrew ban Herbal Center ni da so wo ho afa mesrew asema me ka kire wo no se sambre kompo bo maame anasa wo papa minimu kompo no ya ka kire se jize cooperate onu susuro sekan mesrew ye wadro ho a odin ya sabe odu be fra koko ebe twetwe ni nyina afri ho samre etwu so na da papa bi ba bi a samre oba na nkora ni nyina edwane mesrew emfo woni nkire ba bi ya fo ni kire ban Herbal Center ye wadro keka
o motenete etwe no
mesi ye wadro keka odu be fra koko keke
sa
odi koko ni nyina na eso
na fibroid for nso
enokra de che se en ha wo ho mfa se kan kwaka mesi emfa se kan kwaka emfa se kan kwaka fibroid no mesrawo ba bibia kuduru bia ba bia doctor ne se da bia braba ye be ma woduro sabe udi koko ni nyina no na eso te ebe obakwa cheke no na che se bibia na awodie ni mu biem ebi nso awoso hia wo wachine chine mesrawo ni da so wo ba be ma bi wo ha najo obejo nso 20 o yesu so a o se me ko esie ho o kwa ye den
tim kaja no da
o kwa ye den enko hawo ho mesrawo enti wie ba kokko e wuni ma bi e kwa kosi agp beji tuo na to ho mesrawo nti ba braye ho obi wa na no pe ya wutie ni sesi e sugar level no wo kwa check ye da 14 ebi de da 25 obi de e ko 30 ehe na wo de e ko abrofuduro no so wa no ma bre na nso so hu ma bi a wo be fa wo betu ase mesrawo bramento nchia wo ban Herbal bramento nchia na wo sugar duro no ni yemfa mawo na na wotwe bra na be sia yo ne yen cheke hwe na hwe ba bi ebekwa kuduru mes ebe ase betu nye no mpenko wa na ye hu adwuma ye hwe yare bi o wasase so apamfra ni yare ani yare de emfa mbaba ye nhwe ni yare wo ho ani yare de emfa ma ye nhwe ni yare wo ho wani hawo ye se gra koma de na asi wani so etewo wani so emma ba mbe hawo ho emma ba eho de mesrew emfa mma ba no de ye nye hu adwuma ba pamfo sa ni yare bi wasase so wudi biara wode me say ewodin sesem biara aya ka che so yetu ase enye yie no me say wode fa bra ban na fa bedan ye number no ye 0244 988 no watchere zero no watchere 4 baako frɛ ne ye nkyerɛw me say wo la shibi committee 16 wode fa 16 road na wa beduru Bawa City wunya duru Bawa so ho pɛ omo ho no ma me bi to curtains ne omo ho ni nyina bu so omo say wo baba heba obia be kyerɛw wode want to be antwere na ma no kora wo say wo ba la shibi committee 16 wunya fa 16 road no pɛ wo say wo Bawa City wo say Nigeria fo no ba bi omo ye Nigeria fo nuane no omo restaurant kese na ɛwo ho no obia be kyerɛw ye kyerɛ wuduru wa wo say wo hwehwɛ ba akolo pani obia be kyerɛw ebi nso so awonam ayi na eba sprinters na eba wo bedu 18 junction ho ugina ho a 18 ho no wo say ICGC asodan kese bi wo ho fa ICGC asodan na nimu bra straight eno so wo beduru wo ba beto ba ɛwɔ animu ho na me srawo ne ye de gya wo nyina ne se na wo twi o kɔhwɛ ayi bia wo pese wo kɔ bia no tobo ase ɛyɛ dan a wo beduru ensa bia ye de be ma wo bia tobo ase na ye dan a nsa no ntumi ntu ase company na ye no kora wo ho tobo ase na wo twi ba bia wo pese wo kɔ bia yi bia na wo kɔ bia no tobo ase na hwɛ wo nipadua ensusu yie me firi ha me kwa akwatena ase ebia wo hia Dr. Bana ankasa wo hia Dr. Bana ankasa wo pese wo hia Dr. Bana ankasa me firi ha ya ye wa hotofo ha ya enti me firi ha ya 10 minutes ko na madru ho enti me sraw bomboden be sia me na ye monkomo nyame nhira tie fo nso
nyankopon so onhia ene oncheche ni wafu etuo nante abusua frɛ pemu nankasa Dr. Ba wono enoda Ba Herbal Center no ewo 0244 988 004 0244 988 Ba Herbal Center ose bankase bandompe yarewa nyina da ebe edwane asima bese aduasa nwotwe abapa nonso ho na obete alista na Tyro Nelson nka wono National Communication Team of the NDC obesanso atura Julius Kwekukata nso nka oye lecturer oye chartered economist osanso consultant and afi George Nash wono nso Greater Accra any National Communication Team of the NDC and afi Maulikpodo wono nso eka Greater Accra Communication and National Communication Team of the NDC bureau obete mpanyifoi enka enche na yedi dwumade no ehyehyɛ so a ne se
begging me say we ye bi ko ewo Kumasi. I think say na soldier ni panyi bi o se police ni panyi bi na ewu and opese mi koja no we ye no okay no problem 2.3 ye nya bi big deal metimi na wako no problem dey ni drew ye no ofri ne France. I think so ofri ne France be drew maybe a Thursday or Wednesday prior to the funeral being Saturday and Obeko Kumasi Friday. Okay. So I decided that my name is girlfriend and I will go with him and his crew on this private jet. Then we drew here, and yes, said Thursday or Wednesday prior to the funeral being Saturday. And Obeko Kumasi Friday. Okay. So I decided that my name is girlfriend and I will go with him and his crew on this private jet.
And you know, Sewa Bruni, said what the air to Janum. Now, we're free, Quablavi or the free Pokwase Benghazi. Was a NPP man can force, or see no NPP man can force a flag bearer on us. Or see, we NDC members know only John Mahama as our flag bearer. So as we are going into election 2024, NPP should think about their problems in their party. We know cash for seat, loss of galamsey, excavators, PDS, etc., etc. Now, Opare on Facebook was say, I'm watching you live from Suhum. Greet my boss, Honorable Frederick Opare Ansa, incoming National General Secretary of the NPP for me. I say something is going on with which is not good at all. I beg all government institutions workers should be very careful because we need money to govern the state. Regards to Tony Osei Ejei. Abujafo Eye Krado. Just about 40 minutes past 7. Your friend Nana Dogbe. Wendy Amwako, Ojamba Odo Sewa, Ene Amabedu, Ene Bomechidoma, Michael Nikwe, Ene Alexander Monsono, one more Eboa. Benifo, mama chen na pay George
nana dugwe nyame nyame mbu
me ma wa free mu nso
na utimi voice ano pay na nyame uhwe mali wo bag no o se na bag no
bag ne ene da so no
se na bag ni
mo anomra microphone na Ghana fo nti de wo kan yi
nti dugwe mesre say
bag no Ghana fo so my Facebook fo no to me nkra o so be so mo hwe say the bag ne ye nyame nko a na moto so free him papa na mbonkum me bag stand e call laptop segum pen drives ahodo ni document ni folders ni ne manyina twina bo so saa nyame nko a obanyina otogu so
dogbe
me ma wa free mu
yo me da se na
Ahoto FM 92.3
me fa kwanya wesu me da nyankopon ase na dogbe nia me hu ye no ne ato me no nyankopon na ye di ase da no ma no ba mesre sisi sani ania masi kono se wuri twa kwa mu a mama we ni nko left no nko ya because bibi a me gina no I never expect to say bibi betumi fi right side aba wo hu zongo junction masalachi junction me cross akwa traka mu nti bi hwe me left no left ye free ka bia mba nti me cross so ho na ese me hwe because ka bia ni ho a ebe fi ase ho beba ebe face cars traffic cars de ba no nti ho so na me hwe Molly me hwe ho wi ya fe me hwe o emu da ho afi mi tu mi nanse na moto no fi opposite direction trotro na me gina ka bia chi o nti bi so me fi firestone direction na erba nti mi so mi gina trotro na chi nti man chese mi pie fi trotro na chi no so nam this side all ban speed chese mi tu mi nan se mi cross chese mi body na cross na car mi nan na me bag na me nsa wachi eni so di dura bag no na me nan na me nsa nyina Molly nko de pimia Kenya senkitwa but otamfo no boya otamfo no enye djuma na enye djuma ochina senia Exodus 22:18 kind who say thou shall not suffer for the witch to live who say mayem breme be funtrase na me mbreso ema be funtrase na ko pome dawase na me quotations bi so be back before ye bepon na me stress quotation me de tudwa obi otie me bia o ye ndisi ni bia na me ma sampai bo no mparo ye mfa sampai bo no ngine mo ankosi 2024
okay
nana
Mauli George mame ene wase Mauli
nana
mwachi
ndisu mame nche tifo na pay ni ahwefo yenyo no mo hwe efi amanoni wo abefo fidie so Facebook ni nasefo musu me de manu aka hu be ma ya da nyame ase ama menwa George se Bible na kan sa amane ho antu nipa Bible quotation de na
Mali pento kwao yetu ben wo moto no bombi manadubi
George akoti border
so nyame director
tunu fuso kwa sorry o person meko so all jokes aside but no serious because when direction na moto no film it is not expected say even car and a bicycle po be fit direction
free honor
even po bicycle po we can consider bicycle by moto any car but on say some from Firestone direction if you feel zongo baby a Bayport for no sa lane no so no me hu adia sa area me hu e wa da throttle station e wa so no mu dia 92.3 shops ni nyama and the entire area is completely we you better nyama say you know George
right okay right Mauli mame ene say na Simon Dokpo alias MP for Baglo Buem Oti region or say it baffles me when people think Akufo-Addo government will give them any result under his governance also do this math and think Akufo-Addo and his appointees or say Akufo-Addo Nanado president over 77 years Hakman Owusu Ajiman over 83 years Osafo Mafo Nana senior presidential advisor or 84 years. Michael Dia Ajiman one also 86 years. Michael Kwe junior there be senior na obese o kan ho. 86 years. Also the nyina bomwa 419 years. Amemu eni nipa won mubu man ena ni nyina no
Okobenya 600
ka ho antino o se o de o nyina bomu a 419 years na
Ahunu FM 92.3
Etimali yan hyase na aje nipo so na yan hwe ensam de na watwenum bebi be fafiri bia yewo immigration for and fire service for mabuni de ho no NDC electoral commission for de LGBTQ+ yes or no vote ensam na edoso ma mesewa nana Oba Bruni Wanusuni Mampeni private jet Munsem and 5 members of parliament on the ticket of the NDC are moving motion in parliament say young conducting investigation into the Koya Intia Ghana Mampeni Timiko Jari Munkwa Emani Sombe say 10 million Ghana cedis. When we know issues are and afu bi e ka ho na watwinum e toja e wo men munti bebe be free bia no yenko
na me da se my main fan fee
Ahunu FM 92.3
because at the current time electoral commission for some mama me pan ni say an hwe ye kan de bia say an hwe ade ye fe ne ye kemi membi na yenkemi ni an hwe electoral commission for boss masare srebo kweku Jane Mensa enkrofo di oman beko bebia ebedu a oman no yentumi ensayichi enkom bebio. And now, as a man, Mahama Kokan, it is a fact. A fact. Because me, I was part of Omwa, no more printing who about printing home by. But now, me no book press. Book press, I'm printing greater craft for.
Oh, okay.
And make a
book press now hobby.
Book press, me hobby. Book press, fanko Taifa Junction kwano so hon
okay kwe north for
the book press under fence enpo ye trouble ama okay trouble book press under trouble
okay
nti me na me the process no nyame ncha de me bra sakite ono de fa sa training ni nti na ye papa former current deputy director of elections Mr. Mate
Daniel
Mr. Mate ne ne fant tie ntini unim ansa na printing no be start no me be say tie for appreciate process nse na be ansem bi ma meka wa hanum no amanfo be tie ase ansa na process no be start no ye the agency no ekokire management of printing press no ema ye kire agent fo ni nyina bebi fa ko a printing no ebekoso nti emfa nse se mo da e2 ha bibia producer wana bibia e tia wa ha say studio no se studio ene e print e kire mo nyina say studio ene e print washroom ni we ni police ni ekitetu ejina main gate na no ukoba police ni be search u pieso police ni be search George say uti asemasi mo eno na ye nwan mu bia omo supervise printing ewo ye friend assembly press wo Accra Polinche eno ya bind dia obi anso nim say nipa ode assembly press anu no
let my vote count for
on the CEO of Sakompo David Asante appointee of Ekufuado. There is no way David Asante will sit down say onye bibia Emma processing a very smooth, baby. He will never do that because the caliber of Nkrofo as a party. And no more chire Nkrofo say, this is where the whole thing started. Both press and I didn't say assembly press and I didn't start here. Assembly press or honomono, baby, no more printing, or more another printing room be oh baby. Yard no. But sa printing press no obi eni ho ye enye print bia ho ye enye ballot paper print bia ho omo ma ye nyina ye ti ase se ahase ene ye printing enu na ye mpanyi fo ba ho ahomachi ba ko bia eno mo se ya wo se machine bi su eji su gbugbu ase ansa na printing so ewa ha senti no on person mo kwakohwe nana ye be kwako empanyifo no be kwako no ma ballot paper na ya printing without any NDC agent 2.3 already in Satan no ma print over 600,000 ballot papers.
And for that matter, none of the minor political parties
in NPP pen agent dan mu hon and a police form you na soldier form you and na wo hon. One wa the kwenta o mampanyi mahama e bo soldier for ne dia amanfo bebre nti ase no. How come say a whole military officer and a police officer omutumi e bo illegal idea ekoso e printing press
e bo hu ban
na baby a yen nyina yenim say omo ye printing no so no e wo honum nana do be in my life I have supervised printing of ballot papers twice. I have never seen ballot papers ye printing is sope to say this 2020 election da yet we printing 2 weeks time ye see enso ye ni asaba ya safre ye nyina se yen sambra printing press so here 3 days to election ni da so printing ballot papers e wo man mu ase
at the electoral commission register no nim nipa dodo ewom
nana enne obi an wan be
polling stations be 33 100,000 no wonim nyo no na de buy
yeah na unim afei even last one no mo print here especially Greater Accra there no constituency be anywhere they didn't print over 2,000 SS ballot papers and it's and take the vigilance of yanoma ye di paper nechi ballot paper nechi from the printing press and go back into your various constituencies now. Na make us me back with so chiro. Time I supervise election for the first time I'm supervising here. Printing your printed ballot paper a few ballot printing press now e go straight to the police station in the constituency. This time no omo the original friend say police headquarters so Accra Central ho. E man ni ko da ho 1 week. And yes I'm saying about paper no edu hon you say bag ni nyina esa kan ye e discussion almost sales back be ye no no musa fa 1 week time no musa frɛ sa fe de yen sambe fa ballot paper no every Accra Central ho and call the various police stations now various constituencies un madia no moye it is just a means of the way omo movie ballot papers no mo de be shame say anya vigilant no mo de bring any so. And we were at Greater Accra, we were more vigilant than any other thing. 80,000 papers now. There's a 1 million ballot papers now. Penny Mahama eka ho ansem no. Tie the way I didn't see. You printed ballot paper we. Company ni your friend in yeah no and this in penny for be so can almost say you can too much company ni credibility will be at stake. And then they involve themselves in an illegality. A criminal act, and we must say it as it is. Company now, you can want some. Your friend InnoLink. Oh, a friend say a second how you could maybe a farmer company way.
Industrial
area. I want to InnoLink. TV Africa area. I want no more.
So we show it here. This shows a man for the discussion. Chipa.
No.
So Obini Aba.
Obini Aba. Where Kumasi? Where Sawasi?
Where Sawasi?
No.
Pacho, Mamu, Facebook,
sample number ni. Na you interest from you. Say
any printing ballot paper will. Nana, yen say election, you call election, yes, be the runoff. Yenim say it is between 2 candidates. No,
correct.
And I saw 2 candidates in Ukraine, yes, a ballot. And the other position, the other position. And they are printing ballot papers in Navy. You the ballot papers in Ama, Ashanti region. For some month constituency. Omo kwaya no na mko di 30 so mistake kakra bi wo de omo printing no mo. Nana unim de besi bia no nyame na ye. Say you to be di 30 say mistake bia ba sa ballot paper no. E no mo sa di ballot paper no free Ashanti region. E di ba InnoLink. George, ye baba do InnoLink anajo no. Charlie extra printing of ballot papers. Ekosu without the knowledge of the NDC.
Of all the contesting parties.
No, extra ballot paper. Just say you are printing 1 million plus egu wo dada ansa na ebi se do machine mu erani paka anu na ye panyifo no kodu wo no mbisa se ei ede na koso wa hai omo print for runoff
na aba
manager na print press manager no on e ba be ka asem wo so mo print for runoff
won mo ekoban so no mo hu sa ba no be pai me be pa den temu nti no yem print excess ballot for runoff
sure aba in the etefo ni nyentie na asem wo boss masare ye kana wa be gina simpie so etutu wonu anye ne photo
FM 92.3
boss masare I will come to him me
can say we lead to boss masare and the NDC press conference
enti na ko bi sa ino link for say na one na share musem print almost we are assuming that there's going to be a runoff. How do you are not even the electoral commission?
Statistics data ben nekuta wo mo e dey arrive say it could be a possible runoff.
Musu amunye electoral commission into one man instruction is say mun print over 1 million ballot papers. And mo ko print ballot papers. Ehuna nyame ncha de e na yempanyifo yesako so mkrofo mu. Share ubisa Joy FM. All the media houses supervise the burning of that 1 million ballot papers. Omanpenyi Mahama, asama okano, it's a fact. Every media house knows that the Omanpenyi Mahama kind. Yembisa say was Inolink not caught printing extra ballot papers over 1 million plus. You kind almost it is for runoff.
So Bossman Asari is not aware of
this. Is Bossman Asari saying that he was not aware? Say Inolink was caught red-handed printing over 1 million ballot papers. Omo ye bi so mo ka say runoff ana.
Na de no man no ye nyina ye bu eni ediegu sa dream yeso. That is my problem.
Ehon ye kono. Na ehon na ye nyina he. Unim Abraham Lincoln e kan asem. Was when the wise fail to go and vote and take part in a national discourse, foolish people and unwise people will go and vote. And money day. Nana, enti asema ye kanu. Enye se NDC na akwaje simpie so bebi account. Una wose mi na me boss bo se wa bokro no, usu mbokro no. Ena mi so okay, me hu se wonsa nkwan na ye wonsa no. Enti fa wonsa mra na ye hwe se nkwan enu wonsa no. Usu debi mi mfa me nsa ne mba. Me nsa ne de me mfa mba. Una ye boss bo se abato no. Nsema mo kan nyina na se nyama mo ye ni nyina no. Eni am follow process mu. Enti bedi adanse say resource na wa wodi buy here even lotto forecaster onu po all man wrong numbers sa Jimensa etumi bo first resource buy na 115%. Election ban etumi boy a percentage parties in na resource ye nya wie no ye kambo na 115%.
Okay, Mauli.
Ba ko bi so ha o sa the figures for ba ye raising issue na o sa ko fa figures for the buy. Figures or the buy no soon it was less than 100%. Nipo baku election results baku I will declare no more than 7 times. And all those results no it was not default a fault were results no. And here can almost the most credible elections. And no more organizing the most credible elections enemy. Share or maybe moment do has nyama we mu no abato yemfe ndia grow abato asem yemfe ndia grow enti so omuti ono mu fili so ye ka ye wi na MPP for natural one press conference no mo ye unu so manya publicity
say ora gabi asare ko ne Twitter page and now the press invitation no ekoto ye
meanwhile no onu electoral commissioner no electoral commissioner na anya advert but amampanyin of as gabi etumi ye advert at the
FM 92.3
enti when you natural say even the press conference and everything was organized at the MPP headquarters and they come on so mun kokai boss Masari whoa Etifontieni boss Masari was a former patron of Tescom at the University of Ghana campus.
I know that.
You know that?
Yeah.
Or your MPP ni mapa or your card-bearing member of the MPP. For that one is a fact. Everybody knows. Obi Bia or call University of Ghana Political Science Department knows the kind of irresponsible political comments that the friends of Boss Masari it will be lecture hall. No, as a lecturer. Enti And then the boss Masari about to some action in summer. What do you think boss Masari will do? Nothing. Nana do last one, my make up business way. Organization ben your woman, management, and the to mutual recommendations per Emma employees say employees afinu munkofa sa recommendations we my find juma. And no discussion between management and employees. Me na ya forge I me ya draw a roadmap
form.
In the history of Ghana, nowhere in our electoral process, not electoral commission I could draw a friend is electoral reforms
without iPad.
Without the other political parties. Near the abroad say, hey, munina mo zombies into mundi echina mo fanye juma. It is only under the leadership of Jimensa, Bosman Asari, all because they think they will have the Chief Justice to always shield them whenever it comes to accountability. But Emrepano is a 2024 election. And this 2024 election, as a political party, you can't is a bedroom baby. And one thing I miss, I am penifobia mudia about to honor when this medium moya. Master, we are director of elections, and also we are director of IT. We are national organizer. You don't talk too much. You must shut up and do your things strategically and do things in the room. Everybody knows what is in your head. Hey, now,
Malia, man, to me, baby, I'll be corner. Now, as I'm George, listening to you live from Abetifi Kwewu. Inti George, and I'll be corroborating Asemana Mauli Okano. George, thank you for that, video. Now, Shamaba Edina was connected live from Awoshi. I say, please, there is Atamu on board. Please, Olu, Chaneri, hey. I say, then people communicators, Omine Biana Kwasha demo. Efa se wabru ni se, Bemuntimi defending man penny. Shamaba Edna, and I would ebaye. Positive change on Facebook. Or say, if slogans could develop a nation like Ghana, under Akufo-Addo would have been a first-class country in the world. Or say, even completed projects under John Mahama Kra, Akufo-Addo can not commission, but want us to believe he can magically build some 111 hospitals within 18 months. Period. Way free positive change. And what they ebaye. Now, let me acknowledge we so na fi call Dr. Julius Kweku Kata so then George Nice will follow suit. Al Hassan Sisi or the Frizenu Central was say if you have a president who doesn't like reading, what do you expect to get from him? Lawlessness, confused governance, broken economy, and impunity of his appointees, exhibiting arrogance in the system. Or say, in fact, Nanado regime is the most disastrous regime ever in the Fourth Republic. What a wicked old man we have as a president. Now, last one before then I can come to a. Or say, NDC should gather all the evidence of malpractice that the printing press were involved in and make reports to the police for full-scale investigation. They should not let this lie low. NDC too considerate to do this evil MPP. All right, DJ Odi Free Tema. Right, Doc, Imachi.
Baby Aboko there.
Baby Aboko. Ona ufri, ona onam.
Ahuto FM 92.3.
Mauli wa bolisa.
Wa page. Until be more the next 10 minutes ayo dia why.
Talking about
the Electoral Commission
and the
challenger NDC said one more will come from the Electoral Commission for an investigation or inquiry into would have 1 million ballot papers theft.
There is something I want to me per se.
And then so me
per se yehu arithmetical perspective of the election.
Okay.
Tiewu Bospa Jimensa. They are the most worst thing that we have ever had in the history of this country as electoral commissioner.
The lead commissioners.
Yes. Let me tell you, from day one, I always look at the figures. How can the electoral commission declare figures 3 above the normal? 3 elections declared at the same time. Mathematically,
FM 92.3.
That's a girl. That's a girl. She's not fit to be in that position. And Bossman himself is not fit to be in that position. Let me tell you something. We are joking in this country because when it comes to collation of resource, figures no, Theo, and yes, say they are grow. Look, NDC, Yepe Asumdwe, Anka, the Omube Ahunu, a bad day. But thank God, the chart where Mahama has given his heart. He loved this country. And our Nam press conference, Kase, MPP, they are the best. Omudi Agro. I said 2024. Going down the line, they will regret. They should collate that resource again. And they will find it very difficult. Statistically, arithmetically, Oma Philip cry. So some of us don't want to talk about this electoral process because before results trickle in from all the branches to region to constituency to region, they knew what they want to do. The thief want to plan. You see the way they were planning the thing. You see they want to confuse Ghanaians about the collation of the results. But at the end of the day, God has shown to them. Look at the confusion happening in Chief Justice Office, Electoral Commission. Now they don't know what to do. The plans they have, they can't exhibit it. ECOWAS card becomes the proper way of handling citizenry. They are on the verge of creating a problem in this country again by saying that we should use Ghana card. Let's see how it's going to go.
Ahunu FM 92.3.
Look, yesterday I was in the bank. The bank people say they can't accept the voter ID card we are having right now. It tells you that it's not credible. My voter ID card, the old one. Yes. That old one, this one. I want to show you to the public. Is what the banks are taking. Why not the new one? Because the system is not good. If the system is good, they will rely on this old one. So it tells me that there was corrupt activity in the Electoral Commission. Even J. Mensa herself is still using the old one to go to bank. Yeah. To go and show them that, oh, please, I want to do trade transaction. Jane, I'm sure by now, all the grandchildren and the children who are supposed to come to vote will come to this world and come and vote for Ghana one day, assist by the grace of God. She will never have a peace.
Right. Where
I'm done with the election. Good. Unemployment.
It's just about 9 minutes past 8. Now, Dr. Julius Okukata and what's in Kano. George Nash.
Yeah. The old card. Emphasize on it. The old card.
Nana Dobi. I mean,
Ahunu FM 92.3.
My papa lawyer Susu ya Madina no. Menchia oze na ameka alafia bi tesibi. David, ma menchia David na busuafo no. Wo ma me aka baabi last week ntimi ma alafia bi tesi busuafo ina me ma won yako. Oledi Yankopon fa ne kransi. David, wo no sister me ma mo hyeden. Na wo wakonta bra Peter me ma mo nyina hyeden. Na emre no duwa ye beba beta mo achi na yakope oledi. Ekurabia. Nana Dobi. Meraho. Na ubonum bi ɛma nyina te sɛ me nua bɛyɛ sɛ wabromio anka yɛni sɛ yɛ brei
Ahutɔ FM 92.3.
Hey nana
George
nti nea kɔ so wɔ man wei mu no Ghanafo mote we any word special to Akufo-Addo yes
o de yɛbɛba saa asɛm
mote nea kɔ so woyɛ sure sɛ yɛbɛsan aba so
yɛbɛsa aba so yɛbɛsa abɔ nnwom no bio
na yɛabrɔ ni nea wɔde yɛ sika yɛni kyerɛ sɛ hopsia dɔɛ na ɔno ɛkahye no ɔno tua 20,000 every trip 20,000 you are telling Ghanaians say yanko pay adwuma yɛn yankasa we should yanko create adwuma obi nkogya wɔ yi nanado obi nkogya wɔ yi ase kɛkɛ woman de 20,000 Nyankopɔn mfa Ghana kra ensie hey nana
George
sɛnea wiase ayɛ pii so you see media houses ni bia yɛ sɛ nya deɛ wɔbɛka ho asɛm nti de kyɛ sɛ aeroplane ɔmampanyin yɛn Ghana car ɔbɔ $17,000 an hour no kyɛ sɛ nanado nya bebia ne mmea ankɔnkɔgye wɔ ani sɛ nyim you are kyɛ sɛ taxpayers money say I want a jet that has a bed. I want a jet that has a living room. Me aeroplane. One could take again. I say a trip will be a little bit no 20,000. 20,000 take for a year 200 million. I bet me for graduate be 10. A 3 car. And now on my penny. Gonna need be a team and opawi. Se wuko nkotodwani ma no pebia na se worebo mpaya ana na dwubia wuko nkotodwani na se worebo mpaya nia mepese wo beka ne se thank God for not making Akufo-Addo president in his 50s. Ghanaians, we should be thanking God every day. We should thank God before we sleep, when we wake up. Thank God. God, we thank you that you didn't make Akufo-Addo president in his 50s.
92.3.
Close to 80. Look at the way Akufo-Addo is treating Ghanaians. We're saying how treating Ghana for President Gowa. You see, if you have the likes of people like President Kufuor in MPP who cannot talk and they are quiet, I'm surprised. Because before President Kufuor says something, I say, okay, see, they should choose a leader that even when the leader leaves the party will still look attractive. Look at the way he spoke to the voter chief. Very disrespectful. Umbuade. A better than the MPP. You see, Nanado is not going back to the voters to beg them for votes. He, Nanado, can spill rubbish, excuse my language, can spill rubbish to anybody today. Because of who say, wait, didn't 8 years in a way. So he can have anything. Which I say, he can, and that is how President Kufuor too won for no. Insulting chiefs. Will MPP go back to voter and tell voters to vote for them? We are waiting. And then Pius Hajide too. We are waiting for him in the Sojamai. The voters, we are waiting for him. We will vote for him. So I'll say, oh, he is ordinary chief. And another yes, or supreme leader. And I will him of a BVGG, Bawufia, FIA, any ordinary chief.
Ahutɔ FM 92.3.
But a fia blibo high. Nanadu never fia. Dufia high. Bombadi. A normal chief. Normal chief. Agomadi. Jimakbak berono kema. Amaya omakbao. Yawopuna unenema. New drama Sojamai never. Now the YC. Nanadobe. You see, I am surprised at the demeanor of the YC. And then the 3 deputies said Boss Manasari, Dr. Sribona Bakubi Kamu. Yeah. You see, come 2024, Madam Jean Mensa should prepare. Because we are not going to sit on the fence. We are going to be citizens. We will not be spectators. Nanado told us to be citizens. Because a Bibiri Kosuna say and Kosu ya, and Nanado, we will have to talk about it. Near Kosu 2020. It will never happen again in this country. We will not sit down for that thing to happen. Madam Jane Mensa Fantuni Kotojo Fantuni team. Now, the moment we take over power in 2024, Madam Jane Mensa said, you will put up your the resignation, but all the 3 they will just have to leave for Ghanaians to know. Say they came to work. Omubeye Duma one employer. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Oman ben yewom. Sadi be koso twa about 2020 about to ekwe. Be koso where ehine sadi we betumi esi. As at now, result ayedi declare Akufo-Addo winner no. Ye mum sa result kon. Because all the candidates in the result in are correct. Mauli, you said something. Where o calculate figures now on one said that baby to Ghana, it doesn't add up 97%. It doesn't add up to 100%. The first ones that he brought was 115. The other ones included. See, the current one, when you add it up, it doesn't 97. So where is the difference?
3%.
Madam Jean Mensah, where is the difference? 1 million. You see, the person say he is not aware of all the allegations that is going on. Kromu Ekoso, 1 million papers a year printing here. Is Boss Manasari telling Ghanaians that he is not aware? You see the demeanor of the EC, which they said they will not even allow reforms because this character cannot allow reforms. When you accept the fault, when you accept the mistakes, that is where reforms. Yabeka say okay, and the uncle say, but me, Jean Mensah is a wicked woman. Do you know why? I have come across the constitutional review of Professor Mills. It's about 960 pages.
No, correct.
And the electoral reforms now, particular book was signed by Jean Mensah. Yeah, committee now you for me, you know. Madam Jean Mensah was part of the committee, and the electoral reforms, includes even holiday on the day of elections. So Madam Jean Mensah knew all this, signed to all this. Yeah, to the extent I'm saying electoral violence in the Adenokrano. The electoral commissioner said to me trust na to me president powers. What you say because all was saying na to me the assembly
prosecutorial powers.
Yes, woman is power not to me. You see all these things were there, but Jean Mensah obenya to me no. The refi say this is where I am coming from. So Boss Manasari and Jean Mensah don't know. Say Article 2 of the ECOWAS electoral clause 1. HSC 6 months to elections, nobody should tamper with electoral process. Are they not aware? So what is free and fair about the elections that we had? In the history of Ghana, we have never seen Yehu electoral commissioners Sebi Wanga Bong said that. Who be that? Electoral commissioners, simple arithmetics they don't even know. And they are still at they are still at post. And they are still at post. I am surprised. And then today, Boss Manasari have the balls to hold press conference and tell us say Mahama allegations or any adinano no refer my police.
Which police?
And we welcome it. He said, oh no, he said they should investigate. Police should investigate. Nansema Mahama Kenya nyalo kware. And I mean who say Madam Jean Mensah and the deputies they have adwen boni wo mu team wo mu dwin Ghana ho.
Have they allowed
them Ghana ho? Today Boss Manasari have the balls. I a press conference. Ejina the boss and name catch Jean Mensah name catch say elections was free and fair. Etiefo election ben ya ye Ghana has since 92 and pay bi enkure wuda. Look at what is happening in this country. MMDCs are here electing woman, here confirming woman. Look at the heavy presence of security. Nanadu has lost. We lose track. I'm telling you, everybody in this country is doing what he wants because the president himself, the man is asleep. We went to court. We asked Ghana for who court. I didn't hear court. We wanted a woman. Allegations are Mahama Yenino. We should have solved this problem in court. That problem should have been solved in court. We went to court. We said, look, we want application for interrogatories. The Supreme Court unanimously dismissed it. 7 judges. It is to say, Madam Jane Mensah and Boss Manasari, they want to go and answer these questions at the police station. 2 of us. Because the court failed us. And now on Nankasa Basi, Yamfanko police station, police investigation. And we welcome it. We are very, very happy about it. We went to court. We said, look, application for stay of proceedings. The court, 7 judges unanimously dismissed it. They said no, they won't allow it. We went to court. We said motion for leave to file supplementary statement of case. 7 judges unanimously dismissed it. Why were we doing this? We said you been no quarry about to him. When na kahubi in some Mahama. These are the truth. Motion for leave to add additional grounds and amend a paragraph in the petitioner's motion for review relative to interrogatories. You unanimously dismissed it. The court didn't allow us to ask those questions. So now if President Mahama is saying, who are you, Bossman Asari, to come and tell Ghanaians today the elections was free and fair? Supreme Court, we didn't see what happened there. We want to call, we say review on a motion for interrogatories. 9 judges, including the Chief Justice, who be there, went to sit on that panel. He didn't go to the denga. Chief Justice needing the denga. Chief Justice, what trim, Justice, what trim, in good saying, you heard that go to a mansa, or to do to my trim. What trim? Unanimously dismissed. That is 9. Motion to inspect document.
Inspection.
We want to inspect document too. This is why we want to call. We say motion to inspect document. Madam Jean Mensah, we want to inspect your document. Madam Jean Mensah, the court said no. 7 judges, 0-7. Then motion to reopen petitioner's case. Unanimously dismiss here. You didn't allow that. Look at Bossman Asari today. And then listen. Review motion to compel the EC chairperson to mount the witness box. Nipa 9 judges. When we said we want to compel the EC to mount the witness box, 9 judges, including the Chief Justice, they said no. Why? Why? So these questions near Mahama Kenyinano was not answered at the Supreme Court. So Mahama have the right to do what? To accuse. Yes, accuse. And to say we will know the truth. Madam Jean Mensah and Madam Bossman Asari, they are disgrace to our young electoral history in this country. And I'll repeat it without fear or favor. On the 9th of December, Madam Jean Mensah came out to Ghanaians. Nobody forced him. You gave a timeline to yourself. Say we will declare result in 24 hours. Yeah. That one alone, the woman is a failure, complete failure. Nobody forced you. You say you were declaring result. Why now here we say we will declare result? Nobody forced you. And then on the 9th, you came with a figure. You say MPP had 6,730,413. And then on the 10th, therefore, Madam figures aba easy ben, which competent electoral officer, where not even Somalia easy will behave like this. Not even those war zones, electoral areas, electoral officers will behave like this. Na say yekoda na sadi chinya, Madam Jean Mensah, Bossman Asari, Dr. Kwaku or whatever the name they call him. When on the 10th December, they came out with another result. Now, Nanado had 6,730,587. What? Okay. Which country? Mintie. Woko daya no. Now, what the 174 vote. Akanana Akufo-Addo de ho. Now, what 1,707. If Mahama vote so. Mahama. This time, Semutia Muntin Kanche John Dramani Mahama, that we are not going to 2024 pools with Mayafi. We are not going there with Mayafi. We are going with Jarabia. Obiafane Charin Seni Jarabia mu. Hey. Guys, who do Chari Wakodi? Now they show Jarabia mu. Now 2024. Now for a goon, Oti NDCD 1,707. No? Now goon, what goon de? Goon so what so 17. Now what CPP 15. What GFP 1. na wate GCPP 10 na wate ACP wate 2 efiso LPG wate 7 PNC wate 5 PPP oche na baako ena NDP ote 63 ena independent candidate ode baako kan no we ye kron na Jane Mensah and Bosman Asare upon all this errors no you can't come back mo ferry mo so wia mo ferry mo say back to come and insult the integrity of Ghanaians. Hwɛ gum result award man no etiefo hwɛ a simple intina bi say Jane Mensah srebo kwaku and baako no face den Bosman Asare wonga bon na make say wonga bon bi wonjina so ntia make say wonga bon hwɛ result awon ankasa di betu dwa no when you calculate gum should be 0.786% and not 0.85% now what betu dwa no when you do the arithmetic it is wrong. CPP is supposed to be 0.091% and not 0.93% now what betu dwa no. When you do the simple arithmetic, this is it. GFP is supposed to be 0.041%, but not 0.042%. GCPP result of the betu was only the only maintaining was the same, but ACP was supposed to be 0.053% and not 0.054%. Until Dr. Sribo Kwaku and Jane Mensah any boss Banasari. We have never had this kind of electoral commissioners before.
Okay.
So they should take Ghanaians serious. And if they don't take us serious, we will take them serious.
Okay, George Nash, Mame, and I say, Mame, acknowledge message kakra ewo Facebook na fi yantoa so enko yenim abobe 27 minutes past 8 your pen hujumedi na wasugu so awuti George Nash ewo hasan so na Dr. Julius Okukata ewo ha Maulik Podon so waka ho bi AL Fred or say the new voter card ID card is indeed needless. Or say Nana they request the old ID card and driver's license to add to the details on it before doing Ghana card now. Oh, okay. Masaudu Idrisu, I say good morning to you and your panelists. You guys are doing wonderful well. Kujo Jeffrey and Dr. Kata, I say brofone Dawson. Dr. De Ufta follow no or the Frafraka Krenti Amunya Botrem Famano. Now, good morning, bro. I say please, the old man is not 77 years old, he is 81 years. And that he was born in 1940. Check it out. Labi, only if you could food you are not the buyer. Labi, now who sa birth set we were him for. Yeah, but more than a for mommy. Now, we also free the Joe. I see the most dangerous part of this Sewa Bruni story is the fact that a whole president staged robbery on a citizen. I see no wonder armed robbery case is on the increase in the country. I see Mr. Nash should not trust all Votarians or tone. There are a lot of greedy traitors in the region. Such people will still welcome Nanado anytime, any day. The Joe, or also Najuenchre, and Wade Abano. Now, wait for Mauli. Okay, I mean, can we? Ajano, if you could for you. I say, good morning, Nana. I say, the method that the EC boss used to steal the 2020 general elections, they are going to change it in the 2024. I say the next general elections, the NDC is not going to face free and fair election. I say I wish Mr. George Nash speedy recovery. George, I say Omao a free moon 10 a free ajana or the free kofodia ena or de ebaye. Na when so I mean kind I say good morning Nana. Let us seek for signatures for to impeach EC commissioners. James Takasi or the free Lashibi ena or de ebaye. And ebe yes sir. Right. Now, I say good morning, Nana, and your panelist. I say what Mauli is saying is 100% correct. Was Nana only BB? Did you know, say up till now, some of our election officers' allowances is not paid since 2019? Or say assembly election allowances in 2020, the answer so no. Ningina maye we free musaho
na nguasi say na yisi wa babe gina wakati say you have saved Ghana money. We save Sika.
Georgia, yeah.
We save Ghana Sika. You have not paid the workers.
Right. Franklin Rex on Facebook. I see you are doing marvelous work. I see these are kind of people we need to have in the country if we want development. Okay. Rex, yate. Na abusuya. sima bɛsɛ duasa abapa nɔngɔtwe ho na ma mentɔn adeɛ kakra na fi memra mauli ne doctor so na fi yɛnhwɛ enlistment wo nsɛm a ɛkɔ so yɛsi ɛnnɛ wɔn mo nyinaa akɔtena ase akɔtwerɛ aptitude test Ghana for you. Now, we just akwenya bi ababeda on invitation to a day seminar on New Land Acts 2020 Act 1036, which is Act 10336. Na me pacho ebia na o wasase ana o yasase wura o pasase obi age wasase wasase kodi aban ho no wo pemu nkyiremu uni obi wasase ho manso wo penkyekiremu e de afa ho wasase bi ho manso e wo court emfie be petepepe nie wakwa yesi na aban ba yi waben sakremu kakra ama the New Land Act no akoka no wonte wo ho ase wakofa lawyer wakokota kwa still unya ho ntiase a mepa church media bi ebeba so na sa adwumadi no bomodi ya na fa wo ho kokodombi enti wo se sa New Land Acts Act 1036 no, which is 1036 no, and I'm not sure if you're more monsa eshase afrase and at as a president in so what in sa AC so on the 23rd of December 2020. I just say babajatum aye emra. Nenu mu na just say ehube hia ye pan se one mode encheche mu beba ntinu sa invitation ya ukọ seminar we no. Ekomo akwenya ama akwenya ho ntiase e de free sa encheche adwumadie. Enu ntinu wo mu eche mu se wo ba no wo benya ho ntiase wɔn san abɛyɛ mpensempensemu afɛ kwan ya asase ho edwadie asase ho mansom emra amrahyɛ bedwafie ne mampanyini wɔn magye atum nti a ene eba na asase na sɛ woyɛ asase wura ana wonya asase wura wasase akɔka aban nsɛm aban de ne nsa to asase so wagye ɔde ayɛ mpuntudwuma enso bɛpem ne aban emfa akwankwagyɛ sɛ ɔde ma ho emfa ma wo nyinaa no sa New Land Act we no eba beboa eno nti sa adwumadi eba so ni bomodi pa na numbers mi di tudwa we di 10 so frɛ na book reservations ticketing na film fa ho ekodombi eno nti wose we no yakwanya ɛwɔ ho ma ɔmanfo nyina bebibia wotie mi na sasase onu no obi asase ho manso pa na sɛ woni aban ɛwɔ asase ho manso na sɛ wunya wo ho ntiase a saa seminar yi eba beboa pa na nema o mbadwindwi hu bi ni potaka wose innovations in the New Land Act, which is Act 1036 na wombe cheche afi various interests in land na je se wo apepe bi se won so pese wunya kwenya na wutimi nya asase wo memu na asase a wo pe no eso apesa aben mu mpanyimfo mre mu kopie mu lands commission num konabra emu ntiechire mu tesen okwa asase no betu esika ben ye twa ne sen surveyor ose mu nsem nyina wonom eba kyerɛkyerɛ afi spousal and marital properties se bia wono ho kani wo honom se bi awarija ye aba awarigu aba baako ato aya no mo nsedo sen na akwankwagia efa asase wono so mo mienu oyire ne kunu ene pre mo gani enya asase na emu chichemu entimi enko in sa spousal and marital properties no ye behwe japade no ne ewu se betimi achemu afa afi adverse possession we se mo nyina so ye ahunyanom ne ade a enipa ye di mabrabo mu etai wo mu ntino sa wokwa sa konya nyina ne ba be kyerɛkyerɛw afi bi ana obi won so di takashipa ni oden the mainstem at the Ajewa Sase, compulsory acquisition, one churchill, demolition of landed property, a be our Sase at the ho, maybe I was so, was see die was so, Japadia was so, Abayaba, or be you say, or ye war or no any dia, Ukosha and Cratemono, indenture any bibiacha say, wo. Ena nananom ena japadia busuafo di ja won so abide nsa beto so ni na number churchill stool lands enkonwa nsase bi won ma yenkonwa nsase yenkɔ ho wobɛkɔ ho a ɛwɔ sɛ utu anamon a ɛwɔ mre mu ansa na won satimi aka enti saa akonya ya wobɛkɔ seminar won be churchill ni nyina afi family lands ebusua manso ɛwɔ nsase won won be churchill land title registration won be churchill trusteeship won be churchill head of family accountability we say mu nyina na nsase bi okudi ebusua panyin nsɛm a na ɔno nko a wɔ kyɛ ɛde ma nasefo unina fa onfiu afi accountability of chiefs in respect of land nananom omo ye custodians of the land wasase kodi wo mo enchen ye kwame na ese wo fa so nkontabu ewu mu enisen saa sem na nyina building permit nom matters relating to demolition eno medin kan ka biom land gas nsem memama metemama obekọ no nyina asase so ukoto yetu akan so no eni bo so me kra enso so yeso wa mesidansi so nti no wonsa enka biom seminar wo babekoi wo mecho ni nyina churches and permit acquisition on betro churches and EPA nsensem on betro transfer of land deed registry vesting assent, noise making, any nuances, mortgaging, and no one barbetrel. Now, speakers and penny for Jumedi Yatun Sadia Fro say, one more emrebi, church, penny for Mosu, or more emrenim for, and intino lawyer Kofi Owusu Poku, one or your former director at my Public Invested Land Management Division, our Lands Commission, or baby, and offense lawyer Abubakari Nuhu, or also Ebeba, or also a Land Registration Division, Land Title, or Commission, or crime, or also Ebeba. Baby, Jumedi Ebekosono, Nat Hall. Major Teachers Hall and Cranheya Ben Workers College. Now a basso on the 4th of November. Thursday, Yawada, 4th of November, no, Thursday. Now what we kone wi ya ne say yesibo so mi fufrum. Ne de toso 9. Time no, no panon do 10 a.m. pepepe na basso. Na ti ha sei waso pese wo ba na wo ye kontekro wo ye ankorankona wo sika betu ya pe no 300 Ghana cedis pe it is can 3 million 300 cedis pe na ba betu ya na emom bia mo ye ekuo ena bia asori asma anamusifo ebi abusu bia asma anamusifo abuja panyin ne kontinhini ne mo nyina monko krobimpo ena wutie mi na wasuma kontinhini jasehene ohene akasa kan ho na mo besa adwumadi bia mo mutua 250 cedis pe akaniska no 2.5 million pe ena mutua na mepato wo ba seska we na odi tudwa no osi we munya na bankers draft ena onum ede egie na je so kotua e wo bank na nya de se wo ba na ekuta na odi abeduru hon mo de bi o se bankers draft enu nti no hye ne nso na efama me o se we no omo side attractions wo ho ye wo ba ye be ma abodini craft certificate a chese sa adwumadi wo de ho FM bi afi nso course materials se bia wo kwa pamphlet kakra ni pen ni eraser ni pencil ni be ma obi na afi nso ya ma anode kakra ebia minerals bi enum ne nyeme bi sa meat pie num kakra ne nuane bi enkokọ num ya chechi bi kama enduti sampa come on the 4th Thursday ko ne ko twenum ne ko tie se de asase ho manso a akwakoye how any ntinwahyew ewo memu no sa adwumadi ya eba so ewo Nat Hall a eben Workers College and Crime date no 4th of November 2021 Thursday 10 a.m. pepepe ena eba so kontekro ena wo kwa mepacho ubetua 300 cedis moye mienu miensa mutua 250 Ghana cedis na tie ha nefa number no 0266 138 571 0266 138 571 Wamo se asase wo manso na etetew se wutemi obi ju asase den ana wasase akodi baabi ana wato asase wunyanko fa pikas nkobo so ensusu ukoto ye na watwempo maaye o san buketemu koya memama ejina so langas fo ejina so enti wo frɛ number we ya omno betwetwe nkomo 0266 138 571 0266 138 571 bobodi afrɛ na saa dwumadie no eba so no wombetimi achecho ni nyina ama won se de emu nsem nyina so no etie na when so let's go Ghana on the 6th of November me pa church ten kwan che ha ya hoto ye ko from Mantemu ye ko afaja to mountain ye ko Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary ni akwa waterfalls ni nyina no ewo from Mantemu excursion we ebe de papa na se Tafi Atome Atome say positive change chapter 2 no so far so good and then make an Atome enti Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary ye ko ho George ba me toma de afoja to mountain ye ko ho no mo ni na on the 6th of November 2021 scared that so me pa cho we regular utua 150 cedis pe 150 pe na wutua VIP fund say bia Dr. Katamo George Nash Mauli Musino 200 cedis wo sa no oji akonya se bebia metie ya obi amfa ne nan emete ne ma ne meka o snacks different obi bia different wo de ne VIP enti on the 6th of November ahoto ene Ghana fo nyina ene ye construction ye kwa waterfalls ye kwa Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary afaja to mountain na mepacho fresisia na miankasa VIP no manya reservation bi eda baby mi peba obia ma na tra me nchen enti 02411 081 29 02411 08129 Dr. Kata say o say connection mi pe market 02411 08129 Fresisia 02411 08129 me ba cha wutie bi sɛ wo mfinhyia aduonum aduosia aduoson aduowɔtwe aduokorokoro a mepatwɔ me sɛ frɛ ɛsiane sɛ people na yɛkɔforo no wobɛkɔ aba no aho a wɔkotodwe mu nyinaa wosisi akyi nyinaa ɔnan kɔkɔ mu nyinaa ɔnan taboro nyinaa wobɛba no anane woba with renewed spirit na wotumi de akɔ wɔ nnwuma so nti no excursion yɛbɛkɔ on the 6th of November na ahotɔ ne Ghanafoɔ nyinaa na ɛkɔ bɛhu ahotɔ adwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa ɛwɔ baasunum akasamfo MC gyina mu MC gyina mu saa ɛma nkɔmmɔtwetwe na ɛbɛyɛ dɛ nti mepaakyɛw wobɛsɛ hu Dr. Kata wɔbɛkɔ Maoli bɛkɔ bi Dr. Yepe ne sɛn wɔn mu nyinaa doctorfoɔ ne nyinaa ne George Nash mu nyinaa wɔn ka ho bi frɛ 02411 08129 na afei hyɛhyɛ ne nso just about 41 after 8 where the maminkan we na mimra Maoli so ne yɛnkɔ ɔsɛ NDC must work hard in the upcoming 2024 election to take the power from this reckless party like the MPP. If not, Ghana will never forgive us. No question. Or the free Kaswa or Fanko. Then I say Nana, Nane, you good morning to you and your team. Jane Mansa and Akufo-Addo are playing with fire. Or say they are mocking Almighty God. But who can mock God? Or say this is a movement of truth. See, the truth is hunting the easy. Nothing happens yet. Okay, Nanado is going to face more disgrace. Sister Maggie, with the free osu, and that would the ebaye. And until again, so the abano no. Okay, right. Mali.
No.
Yanko.
Ese mebrumbe mo ko salan e we wiaso. Somo pe ejuma.
Ahunto FM 92.3.
Somo pe immigration. Yɛnwa no mo gyina yɛ border no ehwɛ sɛ nyama betutu yɛ o yɛ border na no na okay say prior to 2016 election the national organizer of the MPP Mia Madamfo Samia Wuku eka say the MPP will never sell recruitment forms to Ghanaian youth to be recruited into our security services.
And correct. It's on record.
So, a day, and I buy a forms. You say nipa 20 and Yepe ever policeman, but you to meet on forms. Emma nipa 200,000.
200,000.
I'm catching. Nana, I look at all the 16 regions. Omomokodo bomb dumpy Sunyani was about 16,000 plus. Accra Hayankwa was about 11,000 plus. Central region by Western Northern by Otim by Votan by Eastern region by Ashanti region pom by. Now, you see me bringing na uncle to forms. Even let's imagine that everybody is paying 100 Ghana cedis, sikada than 1 million. Multiply that by even 16,000 from Bono region. Here we are, they have nipa 100 and I say nipa 150. Yanko tia finance minister Baba Betina abebi am waka che say ejuma de mu ni bi maye. Mu se mu ni juma ma membru no ba mu beton forms na ma mu. Enti na won aban ni so ban. Omunum sa ade a mokwakoye no omunye tu wo se me ka se me wa ha se gini ku mi si ye no ni following week no omkoye some fire service approach juma bi ema omu ko se sa mebunu bi di ko go conference center ema glass kra
job fair
no ema glass tucha mebunu ni nyina. Since when did the MPP this in the finance minister and edited say ejuma eni krom because Saturday no mukoye endo 3 months. Gini ku no si enya endo 3 months here. And as I when job fair no so no moye no so enya endo 3 months here. Until from that time to ene statistics ben and finance minister and they wait me. But unim the finance minister was just telling us the truth. Onu na o hwe yesika no so. O se sika no de na wo hon mani ni dia oni ni nwan mu e bi ye wache party no omode ye no. Enti sika bi eni hobio. Nana, ebia yenim de ekoso wo man mu. Won say regional minister so di biba. O say abobo ya for mo nya djuma.
November 1. Oh motorway ni so.
O chinechi e de bi motorway no kwa na say nye motorway kwa na highway. Awo shipokwazi road na highway yesi mo nya djuma ho. pokwasi to offense amasama highway yesema munye juma ho na unim the eba you don't know what is at stake. The eba no is going to be a very serious national security threat because there's going to be high level of unemployment our mind beyond the FCCC. What's say a national security report be by? I said abino ema nenko ejuma nsem enye sa ba kataso but the econo hwe mem dudu na omoye sa abobo ejuma wu. The number of people who depend on them for their livelihood, you have no idea.
Sir, Odumunyan for Gavins, Kwame Agboja, Adaklu MP, ranking on the transport committee, or say a nye legitimate, or say Mfamra Kwemu, Mrabi, and your power be, and you was a regional minister, no. Only so on who didn't say or ban acquire back and forth between him and the regional minister.
Sadia, I didn't want to sir, we I am now on by. A fee be many year won cry chrome how into me jinano. The rate announce a juma aboboya for ne no. Ye the mass industrial waste management companies to me. Because baby mo ha aboboya no to me kwa track kese into me ko. Me baby ameti say, o ga te zoom na say me track ni na to me ma ho. Enti se edimi wo ni na mo se mo de ejuma asem emebro ejuma asem emfa mo ho won se na say ya ofisapa for na abegina bedwem ka say the level of youth unemployment in the country no is a high national security threat. They know say we are sitting on a time bomb as far as unemployment is concerned. You to meet no man be catch say they've created 3 million jobs. Oman penya be de chebaba catch say they've created 1.5 million jobs. Finance minister Subeba be throw on the budget mo say they've created 2 million jobs. One government, one cabinet team with different figures. Into Oman is say you call him for.
It's a reflection of on true story told to Ghanaians.
Oh, into Shabina now study Abina Kasa. The government has no plan for job employment, job creation. They are so clueless when it comes to job creation. Also, say we legalize Okada. One of the reasons why you have to legalize the Okada is order. There's order. So all this issue about stopping Aboboya phone is irrelevant. It is just about regularizing their activities. So what you say? At this hour of the day, you are not allowed to use the high streets. And maybe on Penny Rollins Abreso, when these trailers no more using a highway. It was a time I catch them say at a particular time they have to park and wait until say Adiasa and I say do this time no more to no trailers. Why won't you do that? Rather than Omako Fasa, your friend say Aboso Kaimacho Junior quadrocycle. Sir, a member method 25,250 million. Nana, Mamika Ventures, I can a family area more Ashalaja Road, Musu 2 times can be.
Mali, Mame, and I say, now, Capito Sabato. I say, good morning, Nana. How are you guys doing in the studio? I say, please, the MPP have nothing to offer. 2020 is do 2024, do or die. More fire, more vim. Dog. The next 4 minutes. We didn't say, "Juman ya kan ya brobro so na kwan na kolesmra."
Well, Nana, well, we say, Sisiano, dear, me brother Maule Kaino. Well, we say, finance minister, ni Nanado, ni other institutions are. Omu ka ejuma sem no akoye se ye nim omu nim dia omu ye till
etie pa
yesterday omu stopping okada for bebre police for no omu stop omu they bia joint bia omu stop omu traffic omu stop omu ta flash o ekwan no enye ebi wo mu a bebia nipa no kɔ no okada fo no ombetime kɔ ho directly tokun crop ombetime akɔ the way police fo no ha okada fo no ɛna abobo ya fo no ɛnyɛ easy sese no police so no kwapo no omuche bola abobo ya bola fo no omuche omu taflache adwuma bɛ na ɛwɔ aban no hu sɛ saa adwuma no wogya abobo ya adwuma na wobɛtumi akɔyɛ
Ahunu FM 92.3.
I'm not surprised. Finance minister beka obonte say sisiano public sector achoki. Previous government omo who say the way things are going no. That's why omo the infrastructure ni ejuma expansion of the economy, which is as a result of growth no. Emma obianye jumaye. They stood and said that NDC is not employing Ghanaians to work in the public sector. What the finance minister said last 2 Mondays means that they know the truth. And I always say that the incompetent behavior of what they said in the past is catching up with them. Nana, me say, so who catch up be say or you incompetent? One kasano. You have a problem with incompetency more than the person you are telling the story to. Ononi Sisiano Oma who say adie no enye easy. Governance is not a joke. So they want to make amends. They are making amends. So they want to come and tell Ghanaians that this is the truth. The truth is what Mahama is telling them. Do or die in the sentence of competence is what is catching up with them. Sisiano, omo man Ghana for Jume. Look, elimination by tactics. They say stretch mark. If you are going to go as a recruit, immigration recruit, stretch mark to they disqualify you. When you are about to go to training, and they will squeeze you, they will train you, you get drained, they say stretch mark. All kinds of things. Nyami ne. Abanwe. Yaba hu pe. 2024.
Okay.
Nana.
What do you mean?
We are saying Saudi unsa baako e catch obi say we anye. One kasano four fingers.
And I know. That's an issue also.
George, help me to speak the truth.
George Chimano.
Chimame.
So who did you pay? Who did you be at an order such as there's always a Tianano.
Exactly.
Ahunu FM 92.3.
Onu na me pese meka. So today we are faced with the reality. We have been saying it. And this will continue to say the truth. And God will elevate us. But today, MPP, they told lies to Ghanaians. One district, one factory, one this, employment, this and that and that. Today, they are telling us that the places are choked up. People have gone to do aptitude test. They are now doing shift. People write the aptitude test in the morning. Some people write in the afternoon. Some people write midnight. As for protocol, no exams.
Okay, Doc. Mami,
where Juma? Who person who demand Ghana for?
Right.
Who said Dr. Kata Kasem.
Ahunu FM
Who said law
92.3.
school exams and Kolan Kochro? Ebi man Kochro, but money admission.
No correct. I know Nyami adma next week. Safin Boba. Once as I
Enti
clear
yetumi wa man no na
499.
imama ko tiesika. Ebi mu na
If you enjoy that, could be this and come on. George, wait there. Mamma 3 minutes.
Me pacho. Kasi mu twa sin abewu. Me kase na twa me kase mo ya so nje ba.
Time no. Time.
Me pacho.
Time.
Wo kase wan kase won hwe time. Edu mi so do
wo time.
Na wo ma wo mante. Me pacho. Ya me kanyina nka time ko.
Watch man.
Na nado ne na ban no. Enim guase a wodi egu Ghana no. Today, look at what is happening in this country. Dr. Kata, Molly, Nana Dube, look at what is happening in this country. They lied. You see, they tell us what we want to hear, but not what they are coming to do. What we want to hear. Then never be to say then we want job. When you say unemployment, ya dia how or mine. Aban bi eni ho ametumi aka say obetumi aba be create employment eje obia employee obia. No, I'm not saying so. But what are the efforts aban ni take? What are the steps aban ni take to make sure say unemployment ni yebe so ano? Aban didn't trust one district, one factory. Where are the factories? Where are the factories? You see, I have a book here. When we say kitami. This is the vision of John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. He said what? Get skills,
jobs.
Get skills, create jobs. He said you get the skills and then you create the job. I had a serious argument with one of the MPP communicators. Now, some of say amalgamated factory bio Madina. Nti Madina hono Midisa we say afanipa 50 and Midisa say over 30 something thousand to Abama MPP. You the man don't employ NDC people, employ MPP people. Is that the 50 people who have been employed in a achievement? No? Is that the one district, one factory? Because beside we say where you feed, they are processing feed. Now afanipa 50. Mahama is saying that in Kasanipa 50 now afa they should go get the skills and come out. When they get the skills and come out, assuming that 50 people will also train another 3 people, or maybe 4 people, or 5 people, or they employ 5 people times 50. I mean, I started drinking Kasapreku when I was in secondary school.
And one match.
Oh yes, when I was secondary school. I mean, I won't lie. Me be train the atro. Me manum Kasapreku ache. So what I say? And then also Kasapreku no one district, one factory. The question is that the people Kasapreku be employ one. Are they going to work to retirement or they are going to gain skills and come and retrain? These are the questions simple questions we are asking. Mahama created a lot of jobs, but you see, NDC problem I say we didn't jamboree it. Look, youth enterprise agency alone, youth enterprise agency alone. Sanitation model no employ nipa 45,000. Security services model employ nipa 5,000. Community teaching assistant employ nipa 10,000. Paid internship 5,000. Health extension workers 10,000. Youth in agri business 20,000. Trades and vocation 20,000. Vacation jobs 5,000. We created job more than necessary. But you see, Yehu say a responsibility of a competent government to create jobs. Some of the models, BT say, Kumasi Shoe Factory, we all saw it. We started producing for our security services, military and fire service. What has happened to it? And that one alone, created over 200, almost 500 jobs, direct jobs, and indirect. I won't sit here and talk about it. This oil and gas sector since 2010, it has just as we are papu. When you do my no didi Mahama Usu Bempa, that NDP guy, the odidi Mahama tem trebe bia no bo Mahama di Mahama has created job for you na sa kwa ne de me menyaka me ka tire this full street 2024 ya ba only position na me kwa koje
and now
ma you miss ho na me ko sa kwa no ho bufunti what declare ya me ko me fa me bag ho ne office street
PRO
me kwa ko hwehwe ni diabolic niama na wa yo ho no me kwa ko hwehwem
to aswe now
akwa hwe a printing of this exercise books Mom, he printed 2 million over 2 million exercise books and then 2 million school uniforms. When Mahama was sewing uniforms, they were insulting him, but it created jobs for a lot of Ghanaians. Over who do you be under some small tree with some small power and then he's showing or palm uniform, and it created job. It brought in so many. Now, the system was
okay
based on construction, any infrastructure. Mahama no employ nipa over 400,000 artisans.
Okay.
Media 400,000 artisans were employed in this country. And I mean, you can say, what is happening? One district, one party. Today, our vice president, Wadani IT person. He is no more speaking economies. He is no more talking about economy. One district, one party. One say. Adakabe, the media ni adakabe. Nanadu. Say teachers, every teacher trainees are suffering. Nurses are suffering. Nursing trainees are suffering. Patients are suffering. Students are suffering. Traders are suffering. Pensioners are suffering. Drivers are suffering. Contractors are suffering. Civil servants are suffering. Farmers today, they cannot get fertilizer. Today, want to be enough fertilizer. Look, fishermen cannot get premix fuel to go into
okay.
Right. Industries are suffering with huge taxes. They cannot unanimous. Supreme Court. Artisans, we are suffering. Kaya ye na we say we see that yamma won. I don't say unanimous. Kaya ye for you.
George.
But you see, Nanado be. In all, I want to tell Nanado.
There's something in research called correlation. Correlation
George,
Asema maybe track to Nanado go TV. We can't tell Nanado. And the Dr. Mahmoud Bouhamia, the president and his vice. Our vice president and our Dani IT person. Who say we be a one and our Dani IT who can be also digitization.
Okay.
I want to tell them that if you lie about the employment, recruitment will expose you.
Okay, George,
about employment, recruitment will expose you.
Right. George Nash, Mame Edwardson, Billy Ebenezer on Facebook, or say useless MPP government, it should be voted out come 2024. Or say, I'm watching you live from South Korea. Now, Ahiabre Alberto, or say, I salute these panel level-headed people. Keep on educating us, and it shall be well with you in Ghana. Now, Tete Kumate, or say, tell them, my brother, Benis, Amanate, also on Zuzu 80 now, okay, right. 0303402862, then 0303402904. And check your crossover now called Pan African TV. Now called for Alhaji and Alhaji. So 0303402862, then 0303402904. Also, good morning, please. The less we stop discussing this useless, wicked NPP and get prepared to face them equally like no one's business come 2024, the better. From Ascona, Solid Foundation Branch Chairman, NDC, Abelengpe. Hello. Didn't be afraid free. Hello,
Emmanuel Abeko.
Yanko, intentem so, and sharing why.
And you only say, Kofiada.
Ahunu FM 92.3.
The late Kofiada is sitting. You born here, you can share it in the City.
Mame, I say, hello, didn't be afraid free. Hello. Morning, so I could see Kumaso.
Opanikasi me mawati na mintiao panel the good work ya take omo my brother George Knight with the minyami
Ahunu FM asheye
yes sani mutoni nyami yifim nana dogbe ene enchie bie ni ho ene anopa because o man ye ka se Hausa ni ka se kariyansu a na otumi sɛ ɔman no ani bra bɔ ɔman no mu papaapa sɛbi mpanyinfoɔ a wɔte Ghana akonnwa so menim adwene a wɔdwene de ma ɔman Ghana mentumi nhunu yɛ ɛha wɔn sɛbi aban wei bɛtena Ghana akonnwa so no wagu nnwuma from Genesis to Revelation ɛnɛ ɛmabunu aprapa yɛ basaa andananado danko akufo-addo a onye ɔman sika plane wɔde dware na ɔdware gu yɛ so na ɔyɛ nneɛma bi wɔ plane mu ama ɛnɛ ho nsɛnsɛm aba abɛgye gyakyaa eti yɛsɛ adesɛdeɛ kɛseɛ a mede bɛtɔ nipadifo nyinaa anim sɛ especially national executive adwobrɛ mmra baabia the leader of the partner onimonyamfoɔ yɛn papa Doctor Samuel Opusuapofo eja ma wona si for na to nneɛma na nneɛma ekimi konka ne ntimi magitumi na Ghana for ye bread to na na dogwe woni me ma me bi o sane tra ma happy yourself on for program in agro
me chane pa ma mi sha on so hello Joe Traso
na ti jami
na mi ado
me chia ti fu nyina echia ye papa Opusuapofo
Ahunu FM 92.3
rules ne na na meka kire dogwe meka bibi mi so obi ayate na pese bi sa ke nukra na ya ti 2023 ya be se na ye adaku bi e wo Ghana ni a handle power di ama soja fo na o ma se na kate government bi sa ke nukra mpanyinfo mbra bonte no mu meka ha timi ye nukra and I mean, that Dr. Baunia said, all do not do that. Because why not this? I think my sister now, my sister, the Tibia, Mama, we need a presidential prime minister. Now it's in Yako, now, Omagi, Alan, because Alan, but yeah, I think my sister, and woman back at the game. You see, you say about me, they didn't be a big war, you know, I don't know how my way bread, or my way tea,
okay,
or my way wound, or you. I'm a youth, the day of Williams, not Chronic one or mobile. We can go Allah, they knew that my Maumia, and what did they have a partner to or no, without it.
Mame Enewasi, also according to Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, one of the founding fathers of the New Patriotic Party, President Akufo-Addo is an autocratic leader who doesn't believe the rule of law. Also, I think this assertion is not new to some of us because his dealings vindicate the points of their founding father. Also, the laws of Ghana has been turned upside down to the detriment of the poor Ghanaians. Also, his appointees are above the law, and the laws only applies to those who has no business in connection to his administration. Alhaji Willie P. Efia Kuma Nodibai. Hello.
Hello.
Me too nipa. Me ba chom so ba de bia ya dwom already no ma me why.
Oh, good morning.
Koso, baba.
Hello, good morning.
Pacho, good morning.
Degwe mo to say.
Nyame adumo papa.
O panel sunu na echia o me friend Adam. Me ka so fa atedeka. Na mo ne me mpese me kan se mpanimfo no mo ntena se nhwa o mo. O mo hihye mkwala no a obi a hu se baby obekwa akoye adwuma ni eduwa 2024 no. Mo ntena se nkan radio ba bia ye bese emwa. Mo ahihye se Akufo-Addo ye ka se obi an destroy the soldiers no. Wan destroy ana mo di kunkum nipa. Yeso ye say mo ani kwa say destroy o say ye hihye na station bia na ye de wo obi a to baby abato na mo asante region. Asante there o say hwe hoyi because wo mo boys right be wo mbeto no wo mbegiska. Nti mo hwe ni ye Ghana mpanimfo mo sori kasa hwehwe bibia na mo nya kasa no emwaye na tamno no.
Mame no ase papa minua. Hello, ni baby free.
Kai. Another be needing Eddie Collins, make us free Mamole.
Right, Collins Yanko.
Tableau. Mami Chiajo, Ashama, Brad any good in Canada communication of the Ashama constituency. Joshua Amidu Akaba, Anna Era Eric Susu, also incoming chairman Ewo Botiano English. Lilia, Share and Sana George Nash, Ebe via Obefa phone course. No can in Sema ba we did drawing na Ghana for so. Teachers are suffering, nurses are suffering, teachers in some why at all Ghana for Davida. It's nienti any kunson kronsoa ye hiahwe moma ye John Dramani Mahama abenyi sin China Akufo-Addo mra 1 district 1 factory $1 million per constituency one village, one dam. Nana Kufado ni Baumien. In summer Mukain Binio. Share at the Panetono. Yan Bossu don't come. Someone Yoma way, you know, dear. Who ni Mua?
Ahunu FM.
So dead young pa. And you go to about 2020 nanu ya. Not sooner move back, man for two. Muji in Konya and this when I'm more serious young man by Mubium. Incompetent at that times when I'm more serious.
Okay.
2024, me Donyami, do or die no. Me say that me and I'm let us see.
Mame, I say when a madman is nearly dressed up, can never know he is a man. But when the madman open his mouth, that is where everyone will know he is smart. Greetings to the Aflao Chief and Kole Nkwanta Anglican ANDC Chairman, Akola from Sir John. And what they will say, what they abaye. Mame fa bakon na fi mema George mo or monfa NC. Now say anyone who insult JM and Prof Mills like Owusu Bempa and now benefiting from their visionary projects are heaping curses on themselves and their families. Or say they won't escape punishment of their natural justice. Dijo or the free tema and our day abaye. Now, last but one, positive change. Or say if slogans could develop a nation like Ghana under Akufo-Addo would have been a first-class country in the world. Or say even uncompleted projects under John Mahama, completed project Krampo, Akufo-Addo wentimi anye. Or say, but we want us to believe you can magically build 111 hospitals within 18 months. Period. Or say we enye ye and a positive change. What they ebaye. George Nash. Yes, also. George, Yapon.
Say what, Bronier? Adia ma media ye Ghana fo. Say what, Bronier? Adia ye Ghana fo. Accountability will follow. 20,000 I every trip. Uko yeba na nanado ama 20,000. Ewradi nyankopon hu ye mobo. Say nanado when the president in the 50s. Akwa this time no, my member ye national chairman abaso. Now I can smell some fire. I can see some fire in the man. Chairman 137 nyankopon shirao. 106 to 137 nyankopon shirao. Ubenyin so ache. Say me hu so jabia ba mu. Ano pay me te voice. Chairman sa ne Yepe. A leader owa kukudru. O leader okasa wo merimem. Anya se beri eju anya miemu. Okasa wo merimem. Ene Yepe. Ye hu se chairman say no ye de ho to so a. Anya dia obedi ye hwemo. Ye nsansu rif ensi femu da. From 106 to 137 Yakupon Shirao. Say mehu se se okasa na fe so chairman ade ba ko se ne okasa se ne se wode sa honhom na hye mu no me pamucho young serial callers young communicators young party members no maye ni nkoye ho na branch elections na e ba be ne chairman maye njai ma constituency executives. We shouldn't leave the branch elections for constituency executives, otherwise they will put ghost names. Mr. Mitiwa ye election. Ni abo Isa Baba. The man was sitting. Say, no, it's you. Go to. Papa ni to him say friend Isa Baba. We don't want that thing to happen again. We are going to be strict, chairman. And you said you are going to supervise from branch to so God bless you.
Is now unanimous.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You boy Isa Baba, Madina, you boy Isa Baba na Isa Baba too. Only so no your friend.
Okay, right.
Yes, Anna. Yet to above we are. When they use the people, now yet to above we are. Now branch now dormant.
Okay.
Now organization at the branch now very difficult. It's the branch executives you know me mamu shedding. Me mamu me shemun kuran so 2024. When you lie about employment, recruitment will expose you.
Dr. Kata Yanko.
Oh, Nana, I deem it a great honor. Till integrity, a idea, a ma politicians, be papa ewo amaimo. Pochopi, branch elections, constituency elections, ni regional elections, eco national elections, aye beye NDC for no. monetization anaa sikasɛm bebree no yɛntwɛ so yɛmfa nipa papa ɛde ahyɛ positions no na yɛyɛ adwuma counter our position 2024 yes you will build integrity and trustworthiness ebema ye juma ye in the past enyekwa
okay
Ghana for be GND
right
now the bia ye call no yakopon be hwae okay ye papa ye juma na mboa ye ho na mbre ho na yakopon so be pejai
okay Mauli Mauli
Emi say na otwe mu na NS for ni a doctor for bi mu ewo ana say week we no more strike wo ene come on 4 days ni
no correct
abai no yesra abai no bibi bia wo be say okufa do to menya 20,000 200 million edima oba se wa broni every week dia because okufa do so every week be okọ ye o tukọ I just say, hey, Charlie, yeah, cash, why? Hi, 20,000.
It can pay graduate.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Kufado. So to me, 20,000 every weekend for a year. Yes, sir, no Doctor Fusikano. Untua muno munjain se muno mundenana Doctor Fono. Yeah. Anapaya me farmer sama hospital. I'm on fire stranded. I don't know if I could cry with him more denser.
Akukura boni.
Number bonu.
Akukura boni.
And that is where we draw the curtains down on Yepe Ahunu and Ede. Ebusia Jumedi nyina se ye frame Nana Dogwe. Na on a pay Michael Nikwe.
Yalo sita. 92.3. Money palaba. I dey talk am every day now. Yalo sita.
And until enche Pan African TV and Haji and Alaji Yede Bebreo. Now if I try no pay Wendy Amwako Ojamba Odom Abena Sewa Afe Ama Beidu and a share Chimami production assistant. Nafe so Alexander Amo and Michael Nikwe so a share Alex Edieko PM on the various social media platforms. And internet who ye Ahunto TV on YouTube and another Roma Sanso on Facebook and so and another Roma. Then Mark Nikwe so Emma technical assistant. Emma no pay me timidi medini na mede ebremo. Ye frame Nana Dogbe Nyankopon ya doma da se ne ye be say sinkonwa ewo one of your major hottest political review program magazine weekend bia Yepe Ahunu ewo kasefedie so. Enti me so na kopie mu ewo Pan African TV near the Alhaji Alaji Jumedie no ye de atoa mo so.
Sam. I pray I bet you go, gira, kaji ko. Gonna